7 billion people were killed in the last Great War. Not all at once, though. It takes time to wipe out an entire species. We are the survivors. Some say we are the lucky ones, but when I was a kid, my mother used to tell me stories about what life was like back then, before the radiation, before the plague, before the drought. At first, I didn't believe her. It all sounded too good to be true, like some sort of crazy fairy tale that spun horribly out of control. Now that there are only a few of us left, something has become clear to me. We have a choice. We can either carve out a new future for ourselves on this tombstone of a dying planet, or go back to that fairy tale and try again.
Folks lost?
Is this the way to get to Piccadilly Circus?
You're too late. We've run out of blackbird pie.
Well, I guess we'll have to come back yesterday before they're all gone.
Welcome to the domes.
Thank you. Agent Higgs is expecting us.
Higgs, you got some visitors.
Where have you been? Too late.
We've all set up roadblocks. We had to take the not-so-scenic road.
If we hurry, we can still make the jump window. Get your identification, okay? Stand still.
Agent Lancer, identity confirmed. Agent Seattle, identity confirmed.
Okay, follow me.
Now this is your first jump, right?
Yes.
Okay. We don't have time for a complete debriefing. Now you're familiar with the NCNG protocol, I hope?
Nothing comes, nothing goes.
That's good, that's good. Now, a few pointers. Keep your interactions with the locals to a minimum. That will help maintain your cover. Got it?
Some changes are to be expected. That's part of the territory. As long as your results are net positive, you can consider your mission to be a success.
Have others failed?
We're all still here, aren't we?
Watch your step. Now, the first jump can be a little disorienting. It might take a while for you to get acclimated to your new skins. Some agents experience paranoia, delusions, psychosis. Others, once they go into stasis, they never wake up. Luckily for you, we've worked out those bugs. Well, most of them anyways. Secure your weapons up here. Right up here. Put your personal belongings in these baskets, and then put the baskets back in the rack. You can retrieve them when you come out of stasis. There's a wash bin right here. Wash up when you're done.
Thank you.
Have you ever done this before? Jump, I mean.
Well, we're all required to log 500 hours before we're certified, so yes.
Any advice for first-timers?
Well, you ever have those dreams where you know you're asleep, but everyone else around you thinks it's real? Just remember who's awake. Who's first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's go.
See you on the other side.
Again? This is the third time this year.
School's overrated.
We need to talk.
Why start now?
Do you think I like living like this? Can't you see that I'm trying, Ava? I'm doing the best that I
It's
can.
not my fault you screwed up your own life, and it doesn't mean you get to relive it through me.
It never ends with you, does it?
Guess not.
Why are you so angry? Whatever happened to my little girl? I miss her.
You'll get over it.
You're an ungrateful little brat.
Oh, real nice.
I was gonna let you go lunch night, but instead, you're gonna stay here and you're gonna clean up this pigsty.
Hey.
Nice outfit.
You look amazing. Thanks. So do you. Do you think Matt will like it?
He's male and has a pulse. What do you think?
Okay, good, because I think, he might.
No way.
Yeah.
You little slut!
I know.
Where are you gonna do it?
I don't know. I haven't planned the play-by-play. I just figured, see how things work out.
I will drink to that. I know what you need. Just a little something to take the edge off. Just a few. Or you won't remember a thing, and I'm gonna want all the juicy details. Well, you're not the only one that wants to have a little fun tonight.
Hey.
Hi.
Wow. You're looking hot tonight.
So are you.
Come on. I'll show you something.
What?
Oh,
I got your beanie.
you think you're so funny, don't you? Come here, give it back. Come on.
Wow, fits much better this way. You've had enough.
This one's mine. Come here.
I don't feel good. I seriously don't feel good. Something's wrong.
I got something that'll make you feel better.
Shit! Ava! Ava!
You've had enough.
You're an ungrateful little brat.
Real nice.
Oh, God. Shit! What happened?
I don't know, she was fine a few seconds ago.
Somebody call 911!
Matt? Cersei? Where is everyone? I don't need the lecture, but, you know, there's somebody in the house, and just let me in, okay?
What's the matter?
Oh, she's right there! She's right there!
I thought I heard something at the door.
You need it! No, get her! Get out! Get it! No!
This better not be one of your idiot friends.
Can you not see me?
Some of us have to work in the morning.
I don't know who you think you are.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah?
Come on, Lancer. Where are you?
Get out of here! I said get out!
Lancer? Is that you? Who did that? Did you miss your jump?
Why wasn't I informed of this breach sooner?
Not necessarily a breach per se. The boys in engineering detected a slight perturbance in the continuum. They've assured me it was just a glitch.
Well, tell them not to think too hard. They might hurt themselves. Jeez. Are you a gambling man, Brewer?
No.
No. You clearly lack the intestinal fortitude. Well, I am. And I'll bet anything that the rebels have moved their stasis chambers underground to hide the electromagnetic footprint.
Oh.
So, it's time you stop wasting time chasing imaginary glitches and tell your boys in engineering to track down the point of origin.
Sir, that signal was very faint, barely a blip on our scanners. Even if there were a time jump, the rebels couldn't have gone back very far.
I don't care if they went back 5 years or 5 minutes. A jump causes ripples, and ripples have consequences. Sometimes I wish time travel had never been invented. It's more trouble than it's worth. We've got rebels popping out of every goddamn time stream. They're like ticks. And once they're dug into a time zone, it's impossible to root them out.
On the plus note, last month alone, we've cleared out rebel bases both in 97 Hong Kong and pre-9/11 New York.
Congratulations. That's 2. How many others are out there disrupting the time stream now?
We're working on that.
Well, work faster. And if you encounter any more glitches, notify me immediately.
Of course, sir. Prize truth.
Seek harmony.
Whoa, look at all this food.
Oh, God. What drugs did I take last night?
Someone's up early.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me clean this up. Oh. Do you want any of this?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I need to talk to you about last night.
Oh, you mean like about the doorbell thing?
No, before that. Listen, I didn't mean to call you a little brat.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we both said things we didn't mean.
That's mature of you.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're still family, right?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. I can't believe you're falling for this.
Listen, I gotta go to work, but we'll talk later. Okay, yeah. Bye.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Finally. Acknowledged and accepted.
Hey, Ava! Come on, babe, get in the car. I want to talk to you.
I have somewhere else to be.
Let me take you.
I prefer walking.
Oh, don't be mad. Look, I'm sorry, all right? All right, I was wasted on the night. I get it. I shouldn't have left. I'm sorry.
You know, I don't really want to discuss this.
Look, I said I was sorry. What more do you want from me?
I want you to keep on driving.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Look, let me put this blunt to you, Guy. Stay away. I never want to see you again, ever.
Fine. That's the way you want to be about it.
It is.
No, Matt. Don't listen to her. How did I get in here? Why can't you see me? Look, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to make it right.
Excuse me. Do you know the way to the Piccadilly Circus?
You're too late. They've run out of blackbird pie.
Oh my god. It is you.
Hi, Lancer. Surprise! Wow, you hit the jackpot. Where'd you find that vessel?
Some sort of fraternity hazing ritual gone south? Jeez, no, I thought my vessel was young.
Yeah, I know. Drug overdose. Can you believe it?
I'm sorry. I mean, that's actually sad. Poor kid. So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't just leave because the kid will be gone and the mom will come searching for me.
And create a bunch of unwanted attention.
Exactly. You know, HQ needs to really work on refining the jump system. I know selections are limited, but this is ridiculous.
Maybe somebody at base camp will have some ideas. Hmm?
Yeah.
We should probably go check in.
Yeah, let's go.
Your throat lost or something?
Is this the way to Piccadilly Circus?
You're too late. We done run out of blackbird pie.
We'll come back yesterday before they're all gone.
Hey, you must be new. I don't recognize those skins.
Agent Lancer.
Eh?
Agent Seattle?
Agent Derby. Welcome to our little corner of paradise.
We've seen worse.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. It's better than being uptime. But I heard that the Pacific unit is in a mansion in Bel Air. Bel Air! Whose ass do you have to kiss to get that assignment?
Should put that on the list for the next jump.
Let's get through this one first.
Oh, you got stuck with a kid, huh? Too bad. You should ask the captain for a new skin.
You can do that?
Well, let me tell you, I've seen some real bad jumps over the years. One vessel was decapitated in a car accident. That was messy.
Okay, I get it.
See, the kid thing, it sounded better and better all the time.
Want to trade?
No thanks.
Agent Seattle? Agent Lancer? Sir? I'm Captain Suthers. Thank you for making the jump on such short notice.
Oh, we're happy to help.
How's the 21st century treating you so far?
Can't complain. Air's clean.
Oh, have you tried orange juice? It's amazing.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour. While some other stations are more of your typical bang and burn operation, our emphasis is on executive action.
What is this place?
This will give you a sense of what we're up against.
Whoa.
Jesus, I didn't realize the Cabal had so many operatives in this time zone.
They haven't consolidated their power structures yet. They're still hindered by national boundaries, which makes it easier for us to cut their legs out from under them. You aren't afraid of getting your hands dirty, are you?
Not at all.
Good.
Who are you people?
HQ knows we can't compete with the Cabal uptime. They're bigger than us and have unlimited resources. But here in downtime, it's a level playing field. Isn't that right?
Oh, what have I said about the sneaking and the touching? This vessel's very sensitive.
Agent Paseo will get you started with the data dump. The process itself is painless, but...
Yeah, it'll give you a hell of a migraine.
Oh, Captain, if it's not too much to ask, the guard mentioned the possibility of getting a replacement vessel. This is too young for field work.
Especially if the two of you are going to be working together. Don't want to raise too many questions.
Wait, so does that mean I can get my body back?
I'll put in a transfer request.
Oh, thank you, sir. What? So, but wait, how long is it for a replacement? Are we talking hours, days?
Ladies first. Alright, just gonna do a quick memory scan, see what kind of goodies you brought back. Alright. And go. Alright. Hopefully do better than the last jumper. He apparently had a thing for cat videos. More of a dog lover myself. We're cooking with napalm. Ooh. Hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life?
I really wish you could hear me.
Nightingale, I have a new broadcast for you.
Right away, Captain. 17, 54, 7, 95,
28, 43.
I've intercepted an incoming rebel transmission. Sending it now.
29, 35.
What is it?
Coordinates. American Southwest, early 21st century, right before the last World War.
What do we know about this time zone?
It matches the rebels' profile, all right. Accidents, suicides, suspicious deaths.
How did we miss this cluster?
All the victims were low-level players, sir. No one of any real significance.
Damn it, we don't know that. 50 years ago, we were all young officers. Hell, I could be on their list for now, or you. And nobody around here would notice our absence.
Sir, do you have any idea how difficult it is to monitor all of downtime? Past is a big place.
It's about to get a lot smaller. Send in the hunter.
Hunter Alpha Charlie 42. Report to the stasis chambers immediately.
Deputy Minister, I didn't expect to see you here. Where's the usual jump technician?
I gave him the day off. Come in. Something I wanted to show you personally.
Doesn't look like much.
Don't be so dismissive. The design was kept intentionally simple to avoid suspicion from local authorities. Trust me. It packs one hell of a punch.
What is it?
Something new. We want you to beta test it out in the field. All of this is top secret, of course.
I can keep a secret.
Good.
I like it. The rebels will never know what hit them.
That is the idea. Can you recreate it downtime?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's go kill us some Skinners.
Rise truth.
Speak harmony.
I guess this vessel will do.
Hey, y'all, be real careful out there now, here.
How's your head?
Feels like Paseo just split it open with a jackhammer and filled it back in with concrete.
I don't remember the recruiter mentioning this part. Be a temporal agent, he said. Change the world, he said.
Maybe we were out sick that day.
We were out sick a lot.
That was my favorite part of training.
Mine too.
Nice night for a walk.
This is my favorite part of the city.
It was better before the Skinners moved in. You are in violation of Temple Ordinance 19.84, time travel with the intent of changing the future. How do you plead?
We will destroy the Cabal before it even begins.
Guilty it is.
What are you gonna do, shoot me? If you kill this vessel, I'll just come back in a new skin.
That was the old way. It was kind of like playing whack-a-mole back then. We don't play that game anymore. See you uptime, Skinner. Poor little Skinner has no skin. How does she keep her insides in? I'd like to report a vermin infestation. Please send someone to this location at your earliest convenience.
Fugitive is in custody, ready for interrogation. What is it, Brewer?
The test was a success. We have one of the rebels in custody.
Excellent.
Yes, sir. We're bringing him in for interrogation now.
I don't like you staying here. You're too exposed.
I'll be fine. The mom's harmless and the boyfriend's just...
Boyfriend? Do I need to take care of him?
Already did. What?
Nothing.
You can't fool me. No matter what skin you're in. Something's bothering you.
It's only been a day. That new vessel can't come soon enough.
We only have to wait a couple weeks.
I'll be by in the morning to pick you up, okay?
All right, it's a date. This sucks. It can't. It's working. Is that you, Ava? You're still here, aren't you? I don't know how much you can understand, but just know that this is a part of something big, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't really important. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're dead.
I'm not dead. I'm gonna find a way to get back.
Hey, Ava.
I don't have time for this.
You literally just told me you love me, and now you're blowing me off. What's going on with you? Ever since that party, you've been acting weird.
Then move on. Good talking to you.
Is he bothering you?
No, he's just leaving.
And who is this guy?
Listen, Junior, you should know when a lady's not interested, right? Hit the brakes.
Lancer, knock it off.
Lancer? Okay, you need to make a choice right now. It's either him or it's me.
Don't ever give a girl an ultimatum. Let's go.
All right, what is it?
I don't like that guy.
He's a kid. He's
No,
harmless.
he's trouble.
You're
That's what he is.
jealous.
I saw the way he looked at you.
It's only temporary, okay? Stay focused. Let's do what we came here to do.
Do either of you know what this is or what it's supposed to do?
No, we just intercepted an encrypted transmission.
The Cabal use a 256-bit key cipher, so whatever that thing does, they don't want it to become public knowledge.
Well, it's clearly intended to be used downtime.
But how can you tell?
The design is simple enough that a single hunter could memorize it, and the components are all readily available in this time zone. The only tricky part is this magnetron, but those are available in any microwave oven.
So you can actually build this?
Amperdoodles. Bear Catholic? I think that means yes. Pope shit in the woods?
If a tree falls in the woods, do leprechauns come out of my butt?
Has anyone heard Major Nightingale? It's unusual for her to not check in.
I love technology. You remember how hard it was questioning rebels in the old days? Such a long, drawn-out process. Starvation, sleep deprivation, beatings, torture. And even then, the intel was usually wrong. This is so much more efficient.
Do miss the screams, though. Just not the same without them.
Aha! There they are. You see how simple that was? Well, it was nice working with you, my dear, but your services are no longer needed. Well, let's go pay a visit to our rebel friends.
Souther speaking. Are you sure it's her? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Sometime last night, Agent Nightingale was attacked. Her empty vessel was found in an alley. Here.
Was it random?
Nothing was stolen, and there's no sign of trauma. We have reason to believe the Cabal has a new hunter operating in this time zone. As of right now, our #1 priority is to find and eliminate this hunter. We need to retrace Nightingale's final steps. I want footage from every camera in a 2-block radius. This hunter has a face. By the end of today, I want it plastered up on that wall for everyone to see. And by tomorrow, I want it covered with a big red X. Am I understood?
Sir, yes, sir!
We will send the Cabal a message. We are armed. We are trained. And we are ready. Now let's go find this asshole and bring him down.
Yeah!
We might have one small problem.
What is it, Paseo?
The Cabal has a new toy, and it's nasty.
This tech is so primitive. How are we supposed to ID anybody with this?
What do you think happens to our vessels when they die? To their spirit, I mean.
I don't know. I mean, we're all made up of energy. When it gets released, it goes back into the cosmos, I suppose. Or were you looking for a more heaven and hell, is there life after death kind of answer?
I don't know, but I can't tell anyone, but I think my new skin's a remnant.
What would make you say that?
I've seen things like messages on the computer screen and...
Do not let that kind of talk get out. It's dangerous.
Do you think I don't know that? At first I thought I was being paranoid or delusional, you know, first jump stuff, but now I don't know. I think it was a premature jump.
Shit. You mean she wasn't dead yet?
I don't know, maybe. Why else would she be here?
You know that remnants can't officially exist.
Yeah, but if she wasn't dead
So if the girl is a remnant, that means that somebody at headquarters messed up big time. But they will never admit that. They will pin it on you first.
Do you think they'll ground me?
Mm-hmm. And then we will never see each other again. Do you understand? So before you go telling anybody else, just wait. You know, maybe you feel different in new skin.
I hope so. Captain, we found a match.
Zoom in. I want to see what this son of a bitch looks like. Well, I'll be damned.
Hello, Matthew. Ava's not here.
Actually, I'm here to see you.
Me?
Yes, ma'am. There's something about Ava that, as her mother, I think you ought to know.
So this thing is like a prison for souls?
In a nutshell, yes.
How do we stop it?
Oh, we don't. Not yet, anyway. There's a problem with the prototype. There's a flaw with the compact symmetries and compilers.
Have you tried to reverse the polarity?
I need to go back through the data dump and see if there's something that I'm missing.
So what are we gonna do about the hunter?
My advice? Stay away.
Why are you doing this? Come on, it's too dangerous. You're better off staying at my place.
And risk you going to jail for kidnapping or even worse? No.
There's a hunter on the streets.
Then I'll say off the streets.
I can't lose you.
Don't worry. The second my new transfer comes in, I'll be at your door with my bags packed. Until then, this is our best option.
Who was that?
Friend.
You know, it's not healthy for a grown man to be hanging around with a 15-year-old.
Okay, Mother.
Are you dealing drugs?
Jesus, no.
Did you have sex with him?
I'm not having this conversation right now.
Was that Lancer?
How'd you know his name?
I saw your chat messages.
You were in my room?
I don't want you seeing him anymore.
I told you, I'm not talking about this right now.
This isn't a game, Ava. You think that he loves you and that he's gonna take care of you and you're gonna live happily ever after? Wake up. This is reality. You're gonna wake up one day my age and have a teenager that hates you because you're never there for her. Then to punish you, you'll keep making the same mistakes. The same mistakes that I did. It's like watching your own failures over and over again, and there isn't a damn thing you can do about it.
I'm not a failure.
So it looks like someone's scheduled for a replacement. Oh, shit!
The rebel sleepers. Notify the chief minister. The vermin have been exterminated.
What's the matter? Baby! Baby, what's wrong? Hold on. I'm gonna take you to the emergency room. No! Don't talk to us! You need help! You're sick!
I'll be okay. I'm okay. I'm sorry I woke you up.
I didn't mean what I said earlier. You're not a failure. You're my daughter, and I love you so much.
I love you too.
I love you.
Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as the night. And when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Do you ever read Sun Tzu, The Art of War? Written in the 5th century BC. The greatest military treatise ever written.
I can't say that I have.
Well, maybe now you won't have to. We've finally reached the brink of peace.
Everyone, please. Just calm down. This isn't helping. The details are sketchy, but there was an attack on base uptime.
Okay, what about the stasis chamber?
Destroyed.
And the sleepers?
You already know that answer.
So you were saying we are trapped in this time zone?
For the foreseeable future. I don't expect reinforcements to arrive anytime soon. Or exchanges. Yes, this is a setback. I'm not going to lie. But it doesn't change our mission. This latest act of aggression is proof we're a threat. The Cabal know we have the power to change the future, to rewrite them out of history. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Tomorrow we will mourn, but today we're going to go back to our workstations and find a way to take these bastards out. Now let's go do it.
Hey, where are you going?
I need some air.
Get that prototype working ASAP. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Seattle.
Everything all right?
I'm okay, I just need a minute.
We can leave. Right now, just you and me.
And go where? You heard the captain, we're trapped.
We'll start a new life away from the Cabal and away from the Hunters.
And abandon the mission?
Just think about it. If the mission was actually successful, if the Cabal never existed, there'd be no reason to send us back to this time zone in the first place.
What are you saying?
The rebellion failed. It always fails. It has to. Or else we wouldn't be here.
No. There has to be another way to change things. Otherwise, it's pointless.
If we leave right now, we might have a chance.
A chance to do what? Stand back and watch history repeat itself? You and I both know how this story goes, and it doesn't have a good ending. And I'm gonna give it one.
Seattle. Seattle, wait!
Troubles with your little lady friend?
It's complicated.
Ain't nothing complicated about love. You either do or you don't. Don't get much simpler than that. But life, on the other hand, now that will trip you up every time.
Yeah? So what do you do when life gets in the way of love, huh?
Sometimes life makes her choices for us.
Hey, it's okay.
Just don't get it. I thought things were going so good between us, you know?
Matt? Cersei?
I know, she blew us both off.
Something changed. I can't help but think about the last time I saw her, and she just wasn't herself.
I know how to get you to stop thinking about her.
What?
Bitch!
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am the thousand winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken with morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
We can't compete with the Cabal uptime. They're bigger than us and have unlimited resources.
If you're not gonna help me, I'll find somebody who will.
You.
Hunter. I found you.
You're not Skinner. What are you? This? Do you know where they are? Can you take me to them?
You lost?
No. I'm right where I need to be.
Paseo, how are we coming on that prototype?
Captain, are you okay? Hunter!
Hey! You turned out the lights!
Shit! Oh, double shit!
It's clean. The bullet passed all the way through.
It's my lucky day.
We're gonna need to apply pressure to keep it from bleeding.
Paseo. What is that?
Polymorphic virus. Cabal tries to access our data and wipe the servers. Take theirs out with it.
How long does that take?
Longer than we probably have. You'll keep this safe, won't you?
Yipper doodles.
Go. I'll distract her.
Sad little Skinner. All alone. Time to fly away. Fly away. Fly away home.
Maybe he got her?
Let's go.
There's a whole nest of vermin at this location. Please send someone to clean them up.
How's it look?
You lived.
What is he doing in here?
It's not what it looks like. If you would just let me explain.
What is that?
He was shot.
Oh,
No.
I'm calling the cops on this one.
No cops.
On your knees.
Ava, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go find some rope.
You're destroying her life.
It's not as simple as all that.
If you're looking for your skin remnant, it's not here. Unless you know where the Skinner is who took it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do to help.
Home. Sorry about this, but it'd take me too long to explain. And you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Jesus, Mom! What did you do? You're gonna regret this. Hunter.
Look who's back. Did you find your missing skin? Are you sure that's where they are? Good job, kiddo.
There has to be other operatives in other time zones.
Didn't Derby say something about a Pacific unit?
Right. In Bel Air. We just have to find them.
But how?
Maybe something in here will help. What's going on?
It's Ava.
She's here?
No.
We need to leave right now. Come on.
No, you can't go. You're hurt. You need a rest.
Showtime.
What are you doing?
She needs to know.
We're not supposed to share knowledge of future events.
Or what? What have we got to lose?
This is a really bad idea. Think about what you're doing.
Ava, I hope you're watching this. Take a good look, because I want you to remember it. All of it. This is the future you created. You did this. By helping the Cabal, you just signed a death sentence for the whole world.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh shit, the hunter. She's here. That is so good.
I'm not giving up. Come here.
One of us has to make it to California.
I'm not going. I'm not leaving you.
Sometimes life makes our choices for us, huh? Take this. Go.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just admit when you've lost. These last-ditch efforts at heroics are pathetic. Now's not a good time.
You hurt my mom.
Out of my way, Remnant.
Thought you were trying to help.
Move, or you'll never get your body back. Isn't that what you want? To get back what she stole from you?
She didn't steal it. I threw it away.
Do you know what this is? It'll work on you just as well as Skinner's.
Yours, Skinner, too.
Seattle. Seattle.
No. What? I'm Ava.
What?
Wait, you can see me? I'm back?
Seattle. No. I'm gonna get you out of there. I promise.
I'm sorry. She seemed like a good person.
She was. Tell me you know how to save her, huh?
Say it! Say it or I swear I will slit your throat right here and now.
Do you know the way to Piccadilly Circus?
What? What?
You're supposed to say, we've run out of blackbird pie.
Seattle?
Come on, let's patch you up.
I know this is not gonna really make up for anything, but just trust me when I say things will be better now, and I'm sorry.
Come here, honey. Give me a hug.
Oh, why are you keeping that?
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. What?
It's a little weird. You're not trying to kill me. That's all. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is this skin not good enough for you? Should I try to find another one?
No. I approve. I approve of it very much.
Hi, look, everything's been really crazy lately. And I just want to say thank you for helping us. So, what are we gonna do now?
You just keep being young. Be yourself again. You're so lucky to have a second chance. Don't let it slip away.
I don't think I can. I tried. So, what are you guys gonna do?
And we got a lot of ground to cover before we reach California. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you guys have to leave?
Eventually, the Cabal will realize their hunter's out of commission.
Yeah, they will send others. So it'll be safer for you and your mom if we are far away when that happens.
Be careful out there.
Have a good life, Ava.
You too, Seattle.